Check it out, a tree frog. And a fire extinguisher. Dysfunctional vet. This is my greenhouse. Captain and Master Gardener, dysfunctional vet here. This is my greenhouse. It's a Harbor Freight job. I believe it's 6 foot wide, 8 feet long. It has a center ridge height of 6 feet. I have a video on building it. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. I'm in the process of starting all my seeds inside there. I did a video on your return of investment of starting your own seeds versus buying plants. I'll try to remember to link that as well. I have a bad habit of, when I load videos, forgetting to do that stuff. However, I don't know what I paid for this thing. I'm thinking it was under $200, but I've had it for quite some time. Getting this together was really straightforward, with the exception of getting the door on. The door proved to be just a bear, and I actually had to contact customer service in order to get them to help me figure out how to assemble this door. The pictures, the description, the pieces didn't exactly match, and they had to send me an update. But they were very quick to do it. They did it while I was on the phone with them. That's back before we started going to 5G and the cell service out here became so very bad. 5G is short range, and as they go to that, the phone service is worse and worse and worse. The reason that I'm talking about this greenhouse, I've had this thing for several years. I've been able to start a bunch of plants. Now, I just did the video where I talked about the seeds and my return on investment. I paid, I'm rounding up to the next dollar, $3 for seeds for cucumbers. Currently, I have $36 if I were buying them for $3 a piece from a nursery somewhere, of plants for $3, which is a real good return on investment. Having this greenhouse, I've been able to grow these in less than, shall we say, perfect ideal weather. We've had some nights where they've dropped down close to about 30-something degrees. The bottom of the greenhouse has approximately 1.25 yards, kind of estimated, of pea gravel inside there. And that helps to retain heat at night because those rocks get hot. The greenhouse is dirty, and I was actually thinking about brushing it off with some water and getting it a little cleaner. But the plants seem to be doing good with the diffused light. I'm sitting a little bit under an oak tree, and they seem to be doing okay with that dirt on the stuff. It doesn't seem to really be affecting them. They've got good color, and they've got good growth for their time. So if you have the money and you have space for a small greenhouse, I would suggest getting one, even if you build it. And you can go to places like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that, and sometimes they have what's called cull, C-U-L-L, cull lumber, and that's lumber that they cannot sell because it's not up to standard. Sometimes you can find what you need in the coal bin, and it will be at a tremendous savings over other stuff. And since you're saving some money, if it wears out, oh well. The other thing, if there is a sawmill in your area, you can ask them for scrap, which is unsuitable for selling, and then with a little bit of work with a circular saw, I recommend a Diablo demolition blade and a chalk string. You can cut some pretty good wood for building your greenhouse, and maybe that will save you some money. Dysfunctional Vet, out.